Hi there, my name is Kyle Buck, and this is my story. A year ago, if you asked me where I was going to be going to college, I probably would have said either Penn State or Syracuse University. The one thought that had never occurred to me was that it was possible for me to start my freshman year abroad in a place like Greece. This is what Northeastern's NUin program has allowed me to do. Having spent my entire life living in the small city of Allentown, Pennsylvania, leaving all my friends and family behind to go to another country was going to be pretty difficult. However, at the same time, I was also ready for a change. And what can be a bigger change than going into another country for your first semester abroad? So while I knew I was going to miss my friends and family, I was ready to head off on my own. So I packed up my bags and left on the plane from Boston to come to Thessaloniki. Getting used to life in a big city was pretty difficult, especially because we spoke almost no Greek, so a lot of the people in this city couldn't understand what we were trying to say. Much of Thessaloniki is beautiful. There's the boardwalk and the White Tower, among many other places. However, there is also graffiti and stray animals living all over the place. A highlight from Thessaloniki is its education system. One of the best colleges in Thessaloniki is called Anatolia, and the school we go to, ACT, or the American College of Thessaloniki, is part of that. ACT only consists of two buildings, the library and the other building. While classes at ACT aren't that different from back in America, there are still many differences. One of those is that every day you have to make sure to make the bus. While school is the most important part of this experience, there are also many other things that this program allows us to do. This program organizes several trips for students to go on. Among these are a trip to Mount Olympus, Athens, as well as Delphi. Mount Olympus was a great trip. I love to mountain climb, and Mount Olympus was the tallest and most difficult mountain I've ever had to climb. The view from the top of the mountain was probably one of the greatest things I've seen in my life. After that, we took a group trip to Athens and Delphi. On this trip, we were able to see where the Oracle of Delphi used to live, as well as the Parthenon and many of the other great sites of Athens. Not only does this program organize trips, it allows students to take trips on their own or with a group of their friends. Several of my friends and I went on a trip to Amsterdam over the short break that we had. It was great because it was planned and organized by students instead of with the help of other adults. This experience, though, is not all about fun and games. Every student has to do a service learning project. For mine, I had to clean up bus stops. Every Wednesday, we would visit the city hall and do whatever work we were told to do. Due to the unorganization of the project, we rarely actually managed to help around the city. More times than not, our service learning was canceled instead of us actually doing work. And when we did get to do work, it felt like we were just getting in the way instead of actually helping around the city. Still, at the end of the project, many bus stops did end up being cleaned, even if they weren't by us.
Cause my city told me they need me, so I'm grinding for that. Same clothes.
I have really enjoyed my time here, and I'm gonna miss it. I have made so many friends and have so many good memories that it's going to be hard to leave. However, it's going to be great to see all of my friends and family back in America again.
And I'll forever be about it, long as air's in my lungs. Speaking to you as the kid, and I'm as real as they come. I made $1 out of cents, got a whole nation respect. Before I was 18, and I did that without a check. See, I used to be a lame, now I'm posted in the game, in the top spot.
Top drop, money ain't a thing.
I can't wait to continue my education at Northeastern University in the spring.
Let me get 'em, West Coast, let me get 'em, down south, let me get 'em, up